causes a chain reaction of DPS.
Yep.
Okay, I have builder potions. 4 of them.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm gonna bring one to you. Oh, you're finished.
Am I? Oh, I am. Do we need more than this, though? I don't know. 2 players, small world.
Oh,
I'm not...
Let's just do the left side.
Okay. I was gonna say, I'm not super experienced with small worlds.
It should be fine. We'll probably only take half the world, especially if you use voodoo dolls, and we have good DPS. Oh, I need bullets.
Yeah.
But I always like to do on hardcore, just do balls.
Hey, Rando. Welcome.
I'm not goofing a boot about it. I'm goofing a boot.
Fair enough.
Because so many times I have tried to waffle on a hardcore run. So like, oh, waffle's easy. It'll be fine, guys. Don't worry, we got 1/3 of the arena made. No campfires or anything.
I would say Wall of Flesh is probably... I would put it like maybe 4th in terms of difficulty in expert mode.
What would you put ahead of it?
Definitely Duke Fish Run. Probably Moon Lord.
That you fight Duke Fish Run.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah.
Moon Lord first, and then get fucking Moon Lord Vortex beater armor and shit.
Oh yeah, then he's useless.
Right.
But
anything is easy, yeah. At that point.
It's
It's
true.
kind of hard to tier the bosses.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
don't have a set progression.
I'd say Wall of Flesh is definitely the hardest pre-hard mode.
Which one do you? Yeah, I agree. Skeletron's gotten easy for me now. Wall Flesh still has things. Which one do you die to the most?
Probably Wall of Flesh.
Yeah, see, that's what I would say too. Definitely Wall of Flesh.
And I think it has more to do with like the limit of what you can use.
Yes, there's a limit to what you can use, and there's a limit to your mobility, and there's a time limit associated with it as well.
Yeah, yeah.
You have Obsidian Shield, right?
I do not. What is wrong with me? I'll be back.
All right.
I don't think I have that. Do I have that much obsidian?
We may have some in the chest, maybe? Actually,
Probably.
Hey, Workout, what's up, man?
1. That'll work.
Jailer is kind of tough killing the Hollow Mimic. If you're on Normie mode, I like digging a hole. On Expert mode, you just have that long line. They're sort of like...
Yeah, I usually just use my arena for, like...
Right, for Moon Lord.
Yeah.
Hey,
Or
what's up, man?
mech bosses or whatever.
Yeah. Red Building of Death. The Bernie Building of Death. Max got to 4 HP in a hardcore run because he didn't know those buildings dealt damage.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He was at 4 HP and recalled.
I mean, I died to sand, like, a couple weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Well, I didn't have a weapon. It was the start of Summoner Run.
Summoner only.
Yeah, and it was night, and there was a bunch of zombies and eyeballs around, and like I went down into a like a cave that dead-ended, and I was going to dig my way out around the mobs, and was talking to chat, not really paying attention.
Chat.
Noticed I was taking damage. I looked over, and I've already got like, 20 hit points left. Nothing I can do about it.
Real fast, like.
Yeah, I think I had like 180 HP at that point, trying to go to the beach.
Did you get the question? What's first for summoning items? What's your first summoning item? Did you get that question like 60 times?
Oh yeah, all the time. First summoning item is...
Bobby, the reason I'm using Death Weed Planners is because someone asked me that question that you just asked me, Bobby, but they asked me about the other planner boxes I was using. That's why I'm using Death Weed Planners right now.
That's good. I like that.
There is no difference between them at all. I almost always use Blink Root planner boxes. On this playthrough, I changed my mind and I'm using Deathweed just because I think it was Awesome Scorpion who asked me that question. Sorry, I've been missing chat. I'm just sitting here chatting with Larry.
Yeah, it's hard for me to keep on top of chat too, and my chat's much slower moving than yours. So,
blessed be your chat for it being slower moving, much calmer. Sometimes my chat will be saying things that I look over. I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? What are you guys even talking about? Tiny peepees and showing bulbs and
Showing bulbs. I like that emote, by the way. That's a good one.
Show bulb. Show bulb.
That is quite the meme.
Show bulb and Plantera. It's just, I mean, it spawns from how frustrating it is to speedrun this game, really.
Yep. There's a real good reason why I haven't really tried it.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's too different from doing the expert hardcore runs. It takes time, takes dedication, takes patience. I think the biggest difference is that you're not making steady progress. Like you do a speedrun and you just fail and that's it. Good GG.
Yeah.
Do I ever use flasks of Ichor or the other flasks? Not really. Only if I'm doing a melee run, basically, or if I really need DPS. Other than that, I won't invest in the flasks.
They're fun for a melee run.
Yeah, they're really good. I think actually they add a lot of DPS. They actually add a lot of utility to a melee character.
Oh yeah, I mean it's basically like having a shine potion if you're, for fire and Ichor and Cursed Flame.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, or if you're mining on your pickaxe.
Yep, that counts. Yeah, because it's a melee weapon. So they're pretty good. They're cheap too.
Nope. That's gonna slip somebody up. Half block next to a platform.
Oops.
Oh, it wasn't your fault. It's World Gen. Giving us half blocks.
Man, half blocks are the worst. I hate when they take my double jump away. Or rather, they force me to use my double jump rather than my first jump.
Alright, well, we've got Wall of Flesh in the bag now. I've got a Heart Reach potion for each of us.
Nice. We'll be stealing each other's hearts from a mile away.
Yep.
The best flask? Probably Ichor. Ichor debuff is amazing.
That's the best debuff.
It's been so amazing that I've been considering using it during speedruns. That's how amazing it's like viable.
What is it? Moonlord, Destroyer, and that's it as far as hard mode bosses, right? That are immune?
Is Moonlord immune? No, Moonlord's not immune.
He's not immune?
I don't think Destroyer is immune.
No,
either.
Destroyer's definitely immune. The probes aren't. Probes can be
oh, jeez.
hit by Ichor.
Oh, I was like, why is the spawn rate so high? It's because we're under jungle and we're together.
Yep. Tell you what, I'm just gonna let you finish this side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave so you're not being mobbed.
Yeah. Get it? Mobbed?
Such comedy.
This is where you get to call the content, ladies and gentlemen. Getting mobbed. Fuck. Is it
10 out of 10.
Ichor?
I'm pretty sure he is.
I'm pretty sure Moonlord was. I don't know now. Actually, I never use it. We were gonna use it for Moonlord to decrease his DPS, decrease our DPS against him. But I'm not sure now.
Worst potion.
Worst potion? Potion that I would never make, Inferno Potion. It has some very limited use against like Duke Fishron.
Fair enough. I'm gonna say Restoration Potion.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot that thing.
I'm selling some right now, so just like, hey, you need to refill your mana? Here, also have a healing potion cooldown.
A really crappy healing potion. Fuck.
Pretty terrible.
It's really bad. Inferno Potion has knockback?
RTYRL? Sorry, buddy, it's a co-op expert hardcore run.
Because I wouldn't make it.
So we're not doing real multiplayer today. It's Video Game Badger and myself doing a co-op run.
Amazing. Endurance is amazing. Double Caught is okay. Ammo conservation potions are fine.
I wouldn't make that one though.
I wouldn't really either. Most of the time. No, I wouldn't fish it. Just kidding. If I accidentally fish it, Love Potion is obviously actually useless. It doesn't actually do anything.
What about Gender Change Potion? How do you feel about that?
I mean, also doesn't actually have an effect on gameplay, right?
No, it does. It really does.
Let's not consider those as even potions, to be honest.
I mean, what's better to listen to? The
ooh, ah,
or the And you might not realize that until you've already been playing with your character for like 3-4 hours.
I gotta change my sex BRB.
Yeah. Do you want a Flame Lash?
That's a really fun weapon, but nah.
I mean, I've got 2 of them. So
Yeah,
I'm just gonna sell it. Oh,
Yeah, it's been a while since I used the Phoenix Blaster Foothouse.
where did I put it? How did it end up in there?
Yeah, what do stink potions do, Porky? I don't remember.
You get like
stink?
wavy lines off of you. I think that's about
that's
it.
Right? You can eat it from stinkfish.
All right.
On your friends.
How about Night Owl Potion?
Man, people ask me about that one all the time.
I just used one.
I don't think it does anything.
It's like it was a very subtle difference, but
I think it's like a placebo effect almost.
yeah, kind of.
I have Night Owl Potion. I could see better. I think maybe because my game is up so high that I don't notice.
That could be.
Oh, Stink Potion makes your enemies ignore you more, so it has no effect in single player.
Ah.
Maybe
You would think it would do the other way around.
Make them know you because they like stinky stuff.
I mean, isn't that what the there's an item from the Corrupt Mimics. It's an accessory. It's like putrid stench or something like that.
Oh, okay, that one. That
yeah.
Makes attack you more, right?
Yeah. So you would think that those would work similarly.
Yeah, you'd think being stinkier would make you get attacked more. Wait, Peter Scent makes them ignore you more. Is that right?
Does it?
Shit, we don't know.
I don't know.
There's a lot of items in this game, guys.
Ones I never use.
A lot of this game. The fact that we are like, is this an item? It means that it's a very archaic item. Well, I like that we're like, what is the worst? What is the best? Because this is the show to ask that on for sure.
All right. Worst summon. Hard mode summon. Worst hard mode summon. Pirates? Okay. Yeah, I would agree.
Fucking A. They just don't do anything, man.
And they're
just lazy.
Super RNG.
They are so hard to get. What the fuck?
Yeah, I could think of, I think maybe twice I've actually had the pirate staff.
Yeah, I think of something similar for me as well. Not very often have I had it. Not even during a summoner only run have I had it. The last summoner only run I did, we had it end it. We got every other summoning item besides that item, and we were like, okay, we're done. Actually, no, maybe I did get it.
Yeah, I definitely would not bother.
It's really hard to get. It's just luck, right?
I mean, honestly, if I could avoid having to do pirates at all, I would.
So it's amazing when 1.2 was a thing. The first thing we would do in hard mode is pirate invasion, cutlass. That's the best starting item you can get to keep yourself alive in hard mode.
Yeah, now.
Early hard mode. Now it's just like goblin invasion and the pirate invasion are just like cancer. You get them and you're like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, let me know if I can do anything to help. I got testicular pirates.
Testicular pirates.
It's terrible.
Oh, actually.
The greedy RNG ring is useful? No, it's not. You can beat the whole game by the time you get one of those.
Yeah.
You just finish the game.
Yeah.
Kill Lord 8 times by the time you get a greedy
discount
ring.
card's not bad if you just happen to get it early.
That's true. If it falls in your lap, I'm happy with discount card.
But I mean, it's not like pirates are hard. You just
discount card a reference to Binding of Isaac?
It might be.
I think it may be.
I think Binding of Isaac was out when this game was in 1.2. I don't know which one's older. I honestly can't remember.
Yeah, I'm not gonna speculate. I'm not sure either. Okay, we're ready for Waffle.
Are we?
At least the arena is. We have the entire walkway. Do you want some swiftness potions? There's plenty to be made.
I think in general, some potions would be good.
Or just add a mats. It's like add a Daveling.
Oh, I see one Shiverthorn. Not that I need it.
Oh, let me come to you then. Trying to fight Plantera with Spider Staff is very fun. It's okay. Plantera with Spider Staff is fine, especially because you can target.
I did it like 5 times.
Yeah, I've done a bunch too.
Like just the other day, did it like 5 times.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
totally fine. Like honestly, no problem whatsoever with doing that.
Especially because you can target now. I remember doing it before you could target, and it was way worse.
Oh yeah, they would just get distracted by all the
yeah, all that little ads on her sides and stuff, which wasn't a bad thing because that's where most of her DPS comes from, hitting you with those things. Hey, King Captain, what's up, man?
Yeah,
I don't have 4,000 hours. I only have 3,000 hours.
You might have 4,000 hours. You don't know.
Yeah. Yes, I do. It's old sort of.
You don't know.
Steam knows. You don't know. You don't know your own life.
How accurate do you really think
It's pretty accurate.
Steam is? Do we not have
hours?
lead ore?
Really?
Huh.
I don't think we do.
All right. Well, I'm gonna find some.
Quack, your SFX is not working. Sorry, man. What was your SFX again, Quack?
Collection of trapped NPCs, a mod thing? Devious design. It's a devious design. It's just to keep them all in one place for easy access.
Not in this case.
Zacharon? Caesaron? I'm sorry, were you talking to me, Badger?
No. I was just talking to chat.
Okay, I was answering a question.
Okay, hey, I'm loud again. Let me hit you up right now, Quack.
Quack? Quack's still around?
Yeah, we can't get rid of them. It was like a wart.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Actually, he tier 2 subbed to Enough About You yesterday, as well as being a tier 3 sub tier.
Oh, you guys finally got around to getting an affiliate up there on Enough About You?
Yeah, they gave it to us basically.
All right, I wasn't sure if you guys met like the hour requirements.
We don't.
Oh, nice.
I don't know why. Yeah, we talked about that. It's just they just gave it to us. We 100% did not meet the requirements because we only do it once a week, and the requirements are like
maybe
twice a week.
Maybe they changed. I think it's just an hour requirement and like different number of streams within a set period of time. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, we got the automated message and then we hit yes, and that was it. That was boom. There you go.
Yeah.
Like a tuma. It's not a tuma. See, Marcus says it's 3 times a week you have to stream.
Okay. Well, maybe it's because otherwise your numbers are better than most new affiliates.
Yeah, I would. I mean, pretty much to get affiliate, you don't have to do anything.
Oh yeah, no. What is it like? I think 50 followers and like
really
10 hours a month spread out over.
You can just make 50 accounts. Follow yourself.
Yeah.
Boom, there you go. It's not even like an afternoon of work. Easy peasy.
Hmm.
Alright, what are we up to? We need a goal board. I'm gonna make some signs real fast.
Goal board.
Do you care about ice spark boots for yourself?
I mean, I kind of want to go look for an aglet. I would at least like to have lightning boots. I mean, if not, it's not a real big deal. I just need to make sure I maintain proper distance from Waffle.
So we have we have 2 anklets in here. So yeah, you'll need an aglet and boots. So
I've got boots.
Right.
I'm good on boots.
Aglet and skates.
Yeah.
So I put that on the list. Ice spark boots for you. Oh, we need more potions, man. Do you want to fish up more endurance potions, maybe, for hard mode?
I do have a decent amount of bait. Decent bait at that.
With both of us fishing a little bit faster, too.
What time?
The arena is made.
It's not raining by any chance, is it?
No. Neck boss arena is made. New housing? I'm gonna make a little bit more housing for us. Because you want both streams at the same time, you can do extra stream duo. Like Larry and I and both at once. Just meet one stream.
I didn't set up anything that fancy, but people in my stream, if you, chances are you probably already know.
Who I am?
Yes.
It's a little bit disturbing to me when so you do that to me every time I'm in there and you shout me out. Like, you probably know who he is. It's amazing how many streams I go into. Like, you probably know who he is. These people don't know who I am.
What are you talking about?
They never heard of me before?
I would say probably about 70% of my audience are people that came over from your stream initially.
70?
As far as regulars.
Sure, yeah. Good boy, thanks. How you doing, man? Hey, what's up? That's an example of a $10 SFX you can have. 70% of your audience?
I mean, that's an estimate. That's just an estimate. I mean, yeah, it's definitely not a number I can quantify. Like,
who's Badger? See, he doesn't know who I am.
yeah.
See, I don't recognize.
Also, I definitely, you know, mention you fairly often, especially when playing this game.
Yeah, definitely. Badger said. Well, Badger did.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody has a question about like speedruns, you're usually the person that I would mention.
I appreciate that. That's very nice of you.
Well, you know, I want to give them a place they can go to where they'll actually learn something.
Oh, you're fucking good at this game, Larry. Stop fucking belittling yourself.
Well, I mean, specifically, you know, speedrun related stuff. Sure, I'm not going to be the guy to ask. I can answer, you know,
good concept of the game.
Most other stuff, but not, you know, self-deprecating or anything.
I did some research, and I think the worst potion in the game is red potion. Oh, it's the potion that kills you, isn't it?
Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to get that potion, though. I don't think that really counts.
It's a cheated item, or at least an item you can't obtain normally. So, yeah, I wouldn't say that counts either. That's not really what we were talking about in the scope of things. We were discounting items that you can obtain that are actually useless as a consideration. So.
Do you remember using granite golem statues for money?
Oh yeah, we do that in the subserver still.
Yeah, I stopped doing that after oh god, I hate that bug so much.
Which one was it?
The shift-click torch bug.
Oh god, that's the worst. Oh, you recalled. I just saw it. Oh
yeah,
my god.
Yeah,
I can't
all the
believe
time.
It's still in the game.
I mention that every single time it happens. I get so mad.
Yeah, it's so bad. It totally can screw you. The only thing that might be slightly worse than that is when the recall noise goes off, ching, and then you don't do anything. You're just standing there.
Oh yeah. Just imagine if I accidentally did that during Wall of Flesh.
Right.
I mean, I'll be taking the recalls off my hotbar for Wall of Flesh, but
screw that.
I mean, that would be instant death.
Yep, it'd be bad, and then I would instantly die also because if Larry dies, I die. So then we would just get salty at each other.
Yeah. We've got. Oh, it was Daybloom we were out of. Whoops.
Is it really fucking Daybloom we're out of? We're never out of. That's fucking not possible.
It's possible.
All right, I'm gonna look for Daybloom. I don't know how we didn't plant any Daybloom. It's like the easiest freaking resource.
Ultima Online Twitch says, I came from his stream since he was on the top of the list, but I have no idea who he was. Or, no idea who he is. There you go.
What's up, Ultima? How you doing?
That Terraria Gamepedia thing has definitely gotten more people watching.
Yeah, I 100% agree. It is... me and Penguin have been...
I've seen it.
A lot of Terraria too. So
I've seen it. You guys are both on my followed list. I see it. I'm just like, oh, those are good. Those are some suspiciously good numbers for a rerun.
We are just going ham, bro. I started off and Penguin's like, oh, this is working, and he's jumped on the wagon too. Honestly, it's only helping everybody.
Oh yeah.
It's a bubble on screen. It's an eye tracker. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Oh, I found a Daybloom finally. It's certainly more viewers on Terraria. There was a one point where there was like Destiny, Penguin, myself, Dizzy Disaster, and like one or two other people who were pulling like 300 plus viewers all at the same time on Terraria.
Holy cow!
Crazy. There were so many people in here. I think I actually tweeted about it the day it happened. So I mean, Terraria's getting somehow blown. Oh, actually, you know what? The Terraria 1.3 console came out. I think that's part of what's going on.
That's probably part of it.
Many people are jumping on their console and like, oh, okay, 1.3. Let's learn about it. They managed to bring home 6 Daybloom. Fuck.
Keep forgetting what I'm doing. Going to the jungle. That's what I'm doing.
That's how I found your stream. I wanted to watch Terraria at 2 a.m. and you found one of my reruns. Nice, nailed it. You've been watching me for 2 years. Hell yeah, man.
Zakel says,
hey, Keswick.
Did Larry just claim not to be self-deprecating? And then the lol.
He's using an eye tracker now? I'm using an eye tracker. Yes, Deagle Fiend. I like it.
Alright. Tell you what.
It's pretty good.
I'll be back.
Alright.
Give me like 2 minutes. Yeah.
Alright, that's cool. Let me get some wood. Some wood.
All right, I'm gonna leave you guys to
Oh wait, I thought you were leaving.
to listen to Badger while I'm gone.
Cool. Enjoy the Moon Lord fight in the background. That's cool, Sarah. Is it? It's only because Penguin's offline. If Penguin was live, he'd be number one. He streamed from I-62 today, I think. I found your stream because you stopped uploading to YouTube. I wanted to see more. Got him. Got him. Baited him. Got him in here. Sorry, I started uploading for such a long time, Whiskey. We're back on our regular upload schedule now. The eye tracker is distracting. Yeah, I hear that a lot, Pasky. Which I feel like that's a compliment. So when something's distracting, if your entertainment is distracting to you, I think that's a good thing. I want to say. Some people have told me they sit here and they just follow the eye tracker with their eyes, looking where I look, and I have that same feeling too. I do that a lot when I'm watching my own streams. Still waiting for the yo-yo run to finish. Yeah, it'll definitely happen. Don't worry. Definitely gonna happen. I came from reruns because I felt like I was missing out. Oh, thanks, Nara. I think it's amazing how many people have just come to the stream during reruns, not realized it wasn't a rerun, understood that it was a rerun afterwards, and be like, okay, I'm gonna catch this guy live. So rerun system OP. We have a pretty cool community. They're alright. They're okay, Nara. They're alright. Hey, Lachivian, what's up, man? How you doing today? Howdy, feller. Your tracker's such a meme. At this point, yeah, it is. There's gonna be a point where you guys gonna be like, oh, you're gonna go to a stream, you're like, where's your eye tracker at, dude? Why don't you have an eye tracker? I'm completely undistracted by the eye tracker. I think it depends on the person you are, if you're distracted by it or not. I look at it a lot when I'm watching my own stuff back, my own speedruns and stuff like that. I think it's fun, but I also can tune it out if I'm not interested in looking at it. Sort of like a face cam. Sometimes I'm looking at the person's face. Sometimes I'm watching the gameplay. It goes back and forth. Sometimes the face cam is distracting. Sometimes it's not. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. I'll tickle you if you ban me. I don't want to ban you. I don't want to get tickled either, really. I saw some stuff. Now! Oh my gosh. Ars Totsatai, thank you so much for the sub. You've been around here for such a long time. Glad you got that Amazon Prime. Free money for me. Free sub for you. Guys, give me some love in chat, please. Take a second, put one heart in chat for me. For the new sub, the Badger Clan. 20 subscribers today. If we get to 24, I have to give away another sub. One more subscriber, I have to eat another warhead.
Somebody say something about free money?
Free Twitch Prime, free money. You can sub to No Way Larry right now, this second, if you have a Twitch Prime account.
You could.
Smell somebody say free money. Free money.
Yep. Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back. We fixed our Daybloom issue. We have a couple more Daybloom now.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle. We can walk again.
I am gonna go look for an aglet.
Okay.
And I'm also gonna remember at the last second that I do not have a horseshoe.
Make a smoker potion.
I already have one.
Great.
Did you go into... Oh, we both did. Never mind.
The jungle?
No, it's underground desert.
Yeah, I did. Probably your best bet is actually the right side, because I haven't gone out yet. At least I haven't looked around on the ground for... I'll look for you too, actually. Make this go faster.
Well, I'm already going this way.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll go right. See if I can find another aglet. With both of us working on it, at least it'll be done sooner. Oh, I just sniped the shit out of that bird. You guys see that? That was fucking MLG. During a Cthulhu Shield dash, I fired off one shot, hit a bird critter. Pwned.
That's the way to do it.
Man. Feels critter, man. Oh,
what?
Feels critter, man?
What? What?
Feels critter. What happened?
I don't know. Don't listen to me. There's this thing called sleep. There's this thing called sleep. It's one of those things I don't do much of.
Oh man, I went to sleep really late last night. I think 4:30 a.m. I went to sleep. Okay, since I subbed, can I see your micro PP? Of course. You're playing Rust with some people? That's cool, Lativian. I've been thinking about getting back into Rust. But Sea of Thieves, I think, has like stepped on Rust for me. Oh shit.
I have no idea what that even is.
Sea of Thieves?
Rust.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. Wow, this is, what a chest. KSP is too good? I do like, yeah, I was playing KSP last night. I admit it, all right? I was playing KSP.
You know, you guys keep talking about these video games, and I'm like, I don't know what those are.
What's a KSP? You don't know Kerbal Space Program? Sorry.
Oh, okay. I didn't know the acronym, but I know the game. Yeah. I've not played it, but I know of it.
See if these would be hard on your voice, Badger? No, that's really not that big a deal. Everyone keeps telling me that. You're gonna lose your voice doing that pirate voice. It's not that bad. I talk for a living, yo. If someone's throat gets a workout, it's my throat. All right?
Yeah, it does.
Wow, I just found 4 herb bags. Suck all the dick I suck, Larry.
I didn't say it.
No, that's where I was going. That's exactly where I was at. What do you think was happening?
Well, that's what I was trying to imply with my comment, but yeah. Well, I didn't find an aglet, but I found a guide to plant fiber cordage.
Oh, thank God.
It's almost as useful.
Almost as useful. In hell.
There are no vines in hell.
No? I meant like in a...
I know. I know what you meant. I'm just being being that guy.
I knew you knew. That I knew you knew.
Did you know though?
I knew.
All right.
I was just gonna go into an unnecessary, complicated explanation about something you knew, because I knew you knew.
Oh.
How much PP do you suck? As much PP at like 12 inches at once? No PP? Well, how much money would someone have to give you, Larry, to give them a blowjob? I mean, to like have them reach climax.
Probably depends on the person a little bit.
Oh, okay, like an attractive person.
$5,000.
$5,000. That's a really expensive blowy, dude.
Well, you know, the thing is, you know, I've gotta, you know, I gotta keep that with me for the rest of my life. It's gonna be in the back of my mind that I know that I hoard myself out.
Oh, I see. I mean,
so it's got to at least. Money, it's not so much. It's not so much the act itself as
so you're okay with sucking a dick, basically.
I mean, for money. Like you said earlier, $10 is $10.
$10. Yeah. I'm not gay, but $5,000 is $5,000. Okay?
Exactly.
Well, see,
I mean, you can buy a lot of booze for $5,000. You won't remember much.
Your sorrow away, for sure. For sure.
What are memories?
What are memories? I don't know. Something. Fuck me.
All right, I got it. Aglet acquired.
Nice. Good, because I reached the right side of the world and I could find shit. I'd suck a dick for exposure, to be honest. Wow. I mean, with $5,000,
it's kind of like money.
Yeah, you could buy exposure with $5,000.
Well, I was just thinking I could buy a quieter keyboard.
Yeah, that'd be. Just get a compressor, man.
Yeah, that would be fantastic. Actually, a compressor would be great.
It's just, you can do so much with the gear that I have, and it does not cost that much, honestly. It's fairly cheap compared to a new microphone, at least. Sorry, Quack asked, would you rather fuck a goat and have no one know, or not fuck a goat but have everyone you have ever or will ever know believe that you fucked a goat? You go to jail if you have sex with a goat, yeah?
Only if they can prove it.
Right. If they can absolutely, well, if everyone believes. But we said this earlier.
Hey, belief does not equal evidence.
Right, but it can still put you in jail.
Fair enough. This is America.
Yeah. So if you're being judged by your peers like that, that guy fucked a goat. I know him. So I don't want to go to jail. I wouldn't. Are
there a lot of peers for goat fuckers?
I mean, you're gonna get random peers. Answer the question. I'd rather fuck the goat. Okay. Pretty sure it's not forbidden in Germany. Bestiality is not forbidden in Germany. I'm calling BS on that.
I think there's some European country where there's like something about how they define consent and the fact that animals are unable to articulate yes or no. It actually works.
Oh, I see. Since
against them.
No?
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's something about the way that they word it.
What if I killed the animal during sex?
Well, that's animal cruelty.
Right. I mean, like, I feel like it's animal cruelty to have sex with an animal.
Well, of course it is, but that's coming from rational people.
Yeah, I guess so. Here's
you
some
know,
wood I gave you.
not everybody's Rational. Huh? You gave me wood?
I'll give you some wood. Put some wood inside you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that. I didn't really need it, but thanks anyway.
You didn't need the wood inside you?
Yeah,
you had
not
some
particularly.
space for wood. Shit, we start day one again. Fuck. Now my chat is gonna go crazy. Thanks, Quack. I'm not even able to read half of what's going on now.
Do you ever want to, though?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes chat is very interesting. Sometimes chat is very useful. Sometimes it's just go fucking. Just
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's what happens when you take that family-friendly filter off.
You give and you take, right? You give and you take.
Yep.
Oh, God, I feel like we're missing potions still. Let me go see some more Deathloom maybe again.
Got 5 Deathweed in here.
Oh, okay, so we're What's up, Larchie? How you doing today? I came in the wrong time. Oh, I think I'm getting raided. GGX gang, what's up? Hey, Lamau.
Raided?
How you doing today? Angelic? How you doing?
Alright, I'm gonna do some fishing, if we can make fishing pots.
Okay, good idea. I think we have some honey in there to make crispy honey, I want to say. Wallowx, what's up? Diablo, how you doing today? What animal do you think is fucked most often? Oh shit, that's actually kind of a hard question. I think the demographic is there, right? So you have to be like a farmer, probably. You have to live in the boonies, not get a whole lot of contact with other people to like resort to bestiality. So I feel like it depends. I don't dogs. I don't know. I feel like people would kill lots of different types of dogs if they had sex with them. I think sheep is probably
do you have a hive wand?
A hive wand? Yes, I have an extra one. Yes.
Okay, I definitely trashed all of mine.
Yeah, I usually keep one here. You got 3 of you. Sorry, Shady. Mostly donkeys, Chin. Chin, you're a virgin. Shut the hell up. I really love to fuck a badger, but that badger would tear your asshole up, Narwhale. I think it's probably sheep.
Badgers instinctively attack the crotch.
Exactly, they do. They literally know.
They will straight up neuter you.
Did I fucked up by making a Crimson World? No, Crimson's fine. I'm in Crimson World right now.
So the answer is yes. Yes, you did.
Yes.
ZRZ, this stream hasn't been family friendly in who knows how long.
Oh man, yeah, mine hasn't been in like, I think we switched over like 300, 400 days ago from being family friendly to saying whatever we want.
Yeah.
I don't even want to read chat right now. You guys do whatever you want. Don't break any terms of service, and you can. It's fine.
That's pretty much how I feel about it.
Moderators moderate. I don't mind. If one of my moderators feels uncomfortable with something and tells you to stop, that's rule of law right there. For both me and for you. That's how I feel. Like if I mod a regular and they feel uncomfortable in a situation and they say something, that's that. We're done with that. Basically.
That sounds like a good policy.
Play some Rust with you? Maybe Lativian. Like I said, I've been interested in Rust, but I want to play Sea of Thieves. I think Sea of Thieves is better Rust. I said it. I think it's better.
I put that hive wand in the ingredients chest.
Why?
Because I don't want to carry it?
Probably goes in the blocks chest. Or I don't know.
Well, the hive's in the ingredient chest. I didn't put it there.
Well, I put it there because it's part of the ingredients for Evolution.
But you can't do anything with it. Oh, yeah, Queen Bee. Yeah. Got it, never mind. Don't listen to me.
Okay. Actually, do we need more queen bees? Do we need more honey blocks for fishing pots? How many do we have?
We've got 5 in the chest. And there's 5 regular honey blocks as well.
I'll go get some more. They should be easy to find.
Well, I was just using the hive to do that.
Oh, I see. Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I was wondering why you asked for that. I was like, I don't know. I usually do it for honey pits.
Oh, I usually like to just keep a bucket of honey.
Yeah, see, bucket is... I've been trying to do as glitchless as I possibly can on my runs now. So I haven't been allowing hoiking or water dupe glitches.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
It's like
I don't have an
super-
issue with water duping,
It's
but
super against what we used to do. Like if I said to the ox, he'd be like, "What the fuck?" He would also be. Banes would say do the same thing. Just like your response, really? Why? But I
it just speeds things up.
Yeah. Well, that's how I feel with speedruns too, right? Like, that's my rationale, but why we're doing all the glitches in speedruns. So
Fair
I
enough.
want to also have a juxtaposition to that. Where like this is totally glitchless. This is as slow as we can possibly.
Thank you, Whiskey Gorilla.
So
Appreciate that.
I've been not allowing myself to do that the honeydew, basically. So I've been having to use the hive wand to make honey bits.
Just sounds like a pain.
It is a pain, but then again, so is expert hardcore summoner only at certain points.
Yeah.
The way we challenge ourselves is kind of weird.
Twins is a little annoying.
It would be. Oh my god, I was getting really frustrated on twins during my fight.
It's hard to keep the spiders on them.
Yeah, they're just being annoying. Yes, I even took to resummoning spiders, even though I wasn't doing my summoning ritual.
Yeah. I went through the entire Martian event, got every single drop, except for the Xeno staff. So I just said, screw it. Screw it. We're doing it with deadly spheres.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna end up doing the same thing because I don't really want to do the Martian Madness.
It was so tedious.
Oh my god, it sounds great, dude. Sounds like a really fun time.
Yep. I literally every single drop duplicates of a couple.
Oh my gosh. Pretty brutal, man. Oh, I don't have a summoner emblem yet. I've killed Waffle like 8 times.
Really?
Yes. I've already killed twins. I've already killed all mechs. I've killed Pantera already. Still don't have a summoner emblem.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I think it took like 5 or 6 before I got mine as well.
My first expert hardcore summoner run, first attempt, summoner emblem. Let's go.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I killed Pantera, first attempt pygmy staff. I went back down to kill Wall of Flesh again for a Avenger emblem. Fucking recalled, killed myself.
Oh. Rip.
It was great. I cried that night.
I believe you.
Like a little baby back bitch.
Little
baby.
Did Plantera 5 times this playthrough before I got the pygmy staff?
I think
in my slightly too big arena.
Oh. Why didn't you guys fucking tell me? The timer was not running or in the way. Oh, fuck. We're not doing the timer.
Timer?
Yeah, I've had the timer.
Hardly know her. Don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at that.
The delivery is what did it. Timer. I hardly know her. Just the way he said it. It's a bad joke. I know. We pay so much attention. Fuck. Me and Hilary just chatting.
Yeah, basically.
I've been looking for a hive. I didn't even check my map. I just started walking around.
What's a map?
What's a map?
Oh, speaking of maps. Oh, it's not zoomed in right. I'd have to do it over again. I forget who it was. Somebody came over yesterday and explained to me that trick with the map.
Yeah.
Where like you get it to be like 1-to-1 ratio.
Yeah, overlaid over your
yeah.
Terraria. Yeah.
I thought that was neat.
We've been doing that for. We found that I can't. Someone told me about that on my stream, basically.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Is the same person probably came over from your stream to tell me about it.
Do you remember the name?
I don't. It was just yesterday too.
I don't remember the name either. If you told us about that trick, thanks, because it's kind of useful, sort of. It depends.
I mean, I don't know that I'm going to use it for anything, but it's neat.
Yeah, it's neat. I use it very rarely during the very early game when I don't have torches, basically, or I have very few torches.
Oh, that seems reasonable.
So I flash the torch out, get the information on the map, put the torch away, I can switch to whatever, and still be mobile and moving around and see everything. That's the only time it's been useful, which is good. I mean, it's a leg up on other speedrunners at least that don't use the trick.
Yeah.
Actually, I watched a speedrun yesterday from some guys I haven't seen before, and watching them was basically watching me. They did everything I did during their speedrun, and it was
fair enough.
To the door glitch and everything. Like, it was crazy how exacting it was. They put the crafting table, 2 platforms, anvil, 2 platforms, crafting table, and then a piggy bank on top of that next to a furnace in the exact same formation I do every single time. And I was like, yes, someone may watch this channel, possibly. They may know who I am. Just
maybe.
an idea. It's always great to see that, though. It really makes me super happy to know I've had that impact on the speedrunning community of Terraria. But you guys have too.
That's
all of chat has.
It's pretty understandable.
I do the same thing with the housing design that people use when they do the 6x12 housing, and then the platform inside and the torch, and they do the prison housing basically. I'm like, yep, that's a very nice housing design you have there. I wonder where you got it from.
At least once. I'd say maybe like once a week or twice a month or something like that. Somebody will say, "Why do all the streamers have that same housing design?"
Got him. Got him. Oh, it's because it's a good design. That's why.
Yep.
I know how to move my eyes independently. Is that a good trick? Like I can cross my eyes. Yeah. Can you do cross eyes?
Doing way more fishing than I normally do. You asking me if I can do cross-eyed?
Yeah, I was asking you. Can you cross your eyes? Can you look at your nose?
Yeah, doing it right now.
Yeah. Ow. Almost
not comfortable.
It's not comfortable, no. Okay, I got a bunch of honey. Do you need any more potions?
I'm working on fishing up armored cave fish at the moment.
Nice, nice.
I have no idea what kind of potions I have actually off the top of my head.
I'm going to make...
JS, sorry for the late response, but I don't know what your question means. How's it going now?
I'm just gonna spice up the mech boss arena. I think it's pretty much done, but...
It's definitely fancier than I normally bother with.
Is it really? This is like usually my minimum with the campfires and heartlanterns that I do. Well, not for speedruns, but... Give my NPCs basic rights? No way. Get out of here with that.
I got you, JS.
They live here, they don't even pay
I was
us
just
rent
being.
yet.
I was just being. What's the word I'm looking for?
You can't be campaigning for
Silly.
elf rights.
Whose
They paid
rights?
rent. Elves. From
Elves?
Harry Potter. Yeah. No?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
I don't know about all the cool things you kids are into these days.
Harry Potter.
Oh wow, we've got so much of everything except for Daybloom.
Feels bad. I don't know how that happened.
I don't either. I'm just gonna make as many endurance potions as I can.
Okay, yeah. They're the best potions anyway.
Yep. Alright. I have a present for you.
Oh, me? How many endurance potions do you have?
I have 13 for me and 13 for you.
I have 3 on me.
Well, take them anyway.
Okay, that's fine, yeah. I don't think we'll ever use all of these now. Oh, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
How old is Larry? I don't know.
Older than dirt. I remember when they first came out with Dirt, I was super excited.
You were there on release day in the line to get Dirt?
Yeah, I mean, before that we were playing with subatomic particles, and it was real boring because you couldn't see what you were doing.
Ruroni Kiro Oro is a really great streamer. I actually like his stream a lot. He's a good guy. You should check him out if you get the chance. Give me an SO for him, please. He's... Hold on. Hey, Barry, what's up, man? Oh, fuck! I fucking spilled the honey.
Uh-oh. Party foul.
Party foul. Fucking A. I've been getting really good honey RNG up until now. If you guys don't know him, check him out for me. He's pretty great. He works hard on the stream, I can tell. He's definitely worth your time to give him a follow. Kiro, right? Kiro, if you don't know Larry, you actually just want to duo for me, you should definitely check Larry out.
Yeah, come check me out. I'm very purty. I'm purty.
Lips. You got it, boy. You got a pretty mouth.
I'm lowering the desert a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna do that too.
So we stop getting sandstorm.
Friendship internet hug? Friendship? What's that? Dank memes? Are those similar? Is friendship and dank memes like the same thing basically?
I don't know. Are you a JRPG protagonist?
Man, JRPGs have really fallen off as far as I'm concerned. I remember loving Final Fantasy VII and like wanting every single one that comes out. And now I can't even get myself motivated.
Honestly, the last one I really enjoyed was, I think, 12?
See, I think I stopped at 11. 12 was the one where they played volleyball, right?
No, that was 10.
That was 10.
10 had really garbage characters, but decent combat.
Yeah, I mean, I actually liked the volleyball a lot.
I did too. As far as mini games are concerned, I think that was one of the better ones.
The storyline was ass, okay? Sin and your dad, and
yeah.
I don't know, man.
Worst protagonist, I think, of any Final Fantasy.
He was so bland and flat.
And
all the other
whiny.
characters were better than him. Yeah, whiny.
So whiny.
Jeez, he could barely even kiss the girl. Like, it was like, oh.
I will say, though, he did give us quite possibly the best laugh audio of any video game character ever.
Did he really?
Oh, yeah, just do like a search of Final Fantasy X laughing scene. It's so bad. It's amazingly bad. That was the first one that was fully voice acted.
Oh, yeah, it was.
So it was just really, the voice acting was, oof. It's,
well, see, it got voice acted in Japanese, and they put a bunch of work into it, I bet.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, we need the English version. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You know what I wish? I wish games like that would always give you the option of keeping the Japanese audio. Yeah. Like, a lot of smaller companies will do that, where they'll keep, like, the Japanese audio because they know the English dubbing is really bad.
Oh my god, I'm listening to it right now. This is the fucking worst.
Isn't it? I kind of want that as a sound effect I can play.
I kind of want this as a sound effect now, too.
It's pretty good.
Oh my god, it's obviously very forced. Yeah, on purpose. I think I get the scene.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be forced, but Jesus. Taken out of context, that's the worst voice acting ever. Can't. Man. I wouldn't want to, if that was given that line as a voice actor, hey, make this sound intentionally bad, I'd be like, no.
Well, I am sure he got paid very well.
Fair enough. Can we not? Have they killed Waffle yet? Nah. We're prepping for it.
We're doing busy work.
Yeah, we're goofing off. We were going too fast. We're only like 4 hours into the run. We're about to waffle it, so.
Yep. All right, if I get rid of the background walls, this should be low enough.
It's low enough now, yeah. Already. On top of the platform.
Oh, it is? All right, I'm just kind of leveling it out.
Oh, yeah, seriously? Okay. Oh, you're thinking fine. Okay. Okay. More day bloom. God damn it.
I suppose I could leave that. Is it really going to matter? Care about back wall being above the surface?
No, I don't mind.
In the desert?
The only thing I will never go in there once it's hard mode. Fuck that.
Yeah, I mean, we could just walk above it. Why would we go in there?
Because we wanted to die, basically.
Yeah. It's a pretty terrible place.
Yeah, the enemies in there get such a massive buff. It's crazy.
That's one thing I would really, really like. I mean, I don't expect them to do it because, you know, they've already done way too much. But like something more with the underground desert to make it actually worthwhile to go in there. Yeah,
because it is a very, very difficult area that has no payout, basically.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. Like, I like the enemies that are in there.
Yeah, the design on them is great. They're very unique and interesting. Yeah, I think it's one of the best biomes now that I never go to.
Yep.
No, thank you. Don't want to get murdered. He's a good voice actor? Oh, that's interesting, Porky.
Did we?
I think the guy that did Titus' voice for the US was Philip J. Fry from Futurama. What? I didn't know that. I was fully unaware of this.
I was unaware as well.
That's cool.
Is a voice actor. Did you happen to... We haven't farmed antlion mandibles, right?
Oh, we did a little bit. I think we were missing Day Bloom for him. You should be able to make some.
We've only got 2 antlion mandibles, so I think maybe we should, or I can go do that.
Well,
do you have a money trough?
I do. That's what I was gonna say. Do you want to farm up one?
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out here for a minute.
Yeah, I think I'll help you because I could go far away from whenever.
Well, pretty hard mode.
Right.
It's not worth it in hard mode.
Right. James Arnold Taylor is the voice of Titus. He doesn't do Friday the Drummer. I got lied to. Never mind.
Such liars.
Such lies. Very well. I actually need some meteor bullets for this. I have like a million meteors. So. Usually I wouldn't waste a meteor, but need some Pearson in my life. A little bit of Pearson in my life.
Definitely love this bow.
The bee's knees?
Yep. It's the bee's knees.
It's quite literally the bee's knees. Where the fuck do I find these?
Like, shoot it, forget about it.
Oh, I see. I don't have meteorite bars. So
Nope, got it.
oh, wait, I fucking 71.
Money trough.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yep.
No way.
I'm gonna sell the 3 piggy banks I somehow have in my inventory.
Yeah, because I gave you 2 that I was holding.
Ah, that makes sense. Couple of banners.
Meteorite bullets.
Meteorite bars and bullets.
Bullets, yeah. I don't know why.
I believe 70 is the count.
Yeah, I was just blind. I didn't know where they were at on the thing.
Oh. I think bullets are usually pretty far up.
Right, they're usually on the top. And I think that's why I couldn't find them. Because I looked out there, didn't find them, and I started looking everywhere else. And they were just there. I could just miss them. I planted some pumpkins, by the way.
Nice. I can stop eating this disgusting fish.
Fish, I know. Fish is terrible.
Not even like it's good fish. It's just bass.
It's just bass. Sea bass. Sea bass 2020.
It's not like I'm making tuna sashimi over here or anything.
That sounds really good, actually.
It does. It's like one of my absolute favorite things. In real life, not in Terraria.
Not Terraria. It's just what? I figured you meant real life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can make sashimi in the game.
Yeah, but oh yeah, I guess you can make tuna sashimi in the game.
I sometimes like I did that on my summoner run when I was fishing for the reaver shark, because you could just make it with a workbench.
Right, because it's sashimi, uncooked fish.
Yeah.
And these meteorite bullets are actually pretty good. They hit really hard.
Yep.
They don't hit way harder though. They're only 9 damage compared to 7 damage.
Well, it's the potential, like the piercing is nice.
It really is. The double damage possibility and the bouncing too. Trick shot. I'm missing. Trying to trick shot. I'm trying to shoot at the wall next to me and I haven't hit my target. Oh, I did it! Ah, God damn it. This is harder than it seems.
You could just you can just put up some walls.
Just have them bounce around.
Yeah, like a cheesy water bolt arena.
Do you need not to be able to see the ground below you from your base sky road? Not need. Usually that's
It helps. Holy.
I'm just barely out of range of the ground to seeing it. Usually is how I do it. But then things get a little wavy.
So I unblocked this little tunnel that there was like a couple of antlions behind a block. And it turns out it was like 8 of them stacked on top of each other. That just came spilling out.
Yeah, I've seen that a couple times. It seems like only one sprite, but it's actually like 6 of them.
Yeah.
Have you seen them like go so fast they just like travel through walls?
Oh yeah, yeah.
They get going, like,
yeah, I
Sonic.
think also all the angled blocks down here
Yes.
cause them to
Concept is
hoik
weird.
occasionally.
They're like Half-Life. They're speedrunning Half-Life. They're jumping around the place.
Have you ever... I had this very strange thing happen the other day. I killed a mimic, and it had 2 drops.
I've destroyed a heart crystal and got 2 heart crystals from it before.
All right, well, I mean, I was playing in, like, I wasn't in multiplayer.
Oh, you weren't? Okay, no, I never had it in not done.
So I was really confused, because I've seen stuff like that in multiplayer.
I have killed a unicorn and had him drop a whole assortment of stuff. I've killed a couple enemies and had them drop double loot before.
Well,
Like, they rolled
it was
twice on their
a
table of loot.
yeah, it was a mimic, and I got both the hook and the cross necklace.
Man, see, I feel like that's only one table though, you know?
Yeah, I've never had that happen previously, and the probably tens of thousands of mimics I've killed.
Yeah, I've killed tons of mimics myself.
I used to make a mimic farm pre-hard mode pretty often for money.
For cost, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess they do drop a lot of money.
Maybe like 25 gold a piece.
Usually my plant Terraria is my mimic farm.
Fair enough. That definitely takes less effort and is more efficient use of time.
It's kind of sad because in expert you actually do have the farm cross necklace.
Oh yeah.
How many? I got 9 mandibles.
16.
Oh, nice. So we can get 60. Will be good for the rest of the game, huh?
Yeah, I would say so.
All right, let's do it. What torches do you prefer most? I don't really care.
Whichever ones I can buy.
Yeah, ultralight torches are kind of cool. That's it. That's it. Cursed flame torches don't go out in water. But who the fuck makes those?
What else are you gonna use cursed flames for?
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of others.
Bullets, maybe?
Yeah, bullets arrows. And they're not even that good
No.
compared to Icar. Icor, whatever.
That's weird. Like, I say Icor, but then I say Icar sticker.
Right, or it's that's the reason it's named like that, to basically talk about how weird that word is. Icar sticker. That's why it's called Icar sticker, because most people say it Icor.
Yeah.
So it's one of those masturbate jokes, sort of.
I guess.
It's tomato, right?
Yeah. The inevitable chuckle from some viewer about saying the word masturbate.
Oh yeah. Hi, you said masturbate. You can't say that on Twitch. You'll get banned. My mom said.
Good, ban me.
Ban me. Don't ban me. I've been banned already. I don't want it again.
I haven't been.
I was good one. We were talking about this on EOI. Because Clowntown hasn't been banned from Twitch. It's like, oh, you gotta get it. You gotta get banned at least once.
Yep.
Before you get partner.
Yep. Make a YouTube video about it.
Yeah, exactly. I got banned, and this is what happened, and 1,000 views. Let's go.
Give me all those views.
All those views. Twitch fails. Oh my god. There's so many airlines over here. Come look at this.
Oh, I'm coming. It's opening up the area a little bit so they can more safely travel to us. Oh, wow.
More safely, quote unquote.
More safely travel into the arms of death.
Into the arms of an angel.
Well, about angel, we've got some imps. It's close enough, right?
Yeah, they're like impies. They're sort of angel-y. Angel-ish.
They've got wings.
Yeah, they do things. Heaven and hell. If I was being less lazy about this, I would make like an actual farm.
I mean, with 2 people, I don't even know if it's necessary.
We would never do
These
that.
spawn rates are so crazy high.
It's true.
I feel like we're in the jungle.
Yeah. We don't even have battle potions or water candles down.
No, it is a blood moon for 20 more seconds.
That's true, yeah. That's definitely what it is, yeah.
Also, I've noticed multiplayer definitely jacks the spawn rate up quite a bit.
I feel like it does, especially when we're next to each other. My mom owns Twitch.
If you
Like
happen
my dad
to come across another flare gun,
Okay, yeah.
save it for me.
You're the only person in my entire life that's ever asked me for a flare gun.
Well, I keep
let you know.
I keep going to like use a flare, and then I'm like, oh wait, yep, I don't have a flare gun.
Silent Scale, thank you so much for that, man. I appreciate it so much. 22 months, or 22 subs today. Jeez. 15 months in a row. So as long as I've been partnered, Larry, 15 months. You have a sub to me for 15 months too, I think.
Yeah, I think I subbed to you day 1.
Yep. Thanks, man. Thanks to you too, even though you're not resubbing right now. Let me put a heart in chat, all right? Give me 1 heart, everybody. Right, my feels. Sound Scale, how you doing? Can we ask for Scale, in fact?
Yeah, guys, go follow Scale. Do it.
He's good. He's on Scale.
He's got a
Plays
voice
Minecraft.
like melted butter.
He does have a great voice, yeah. I'm a little bit jelly, honestly.
Yep, same here.
Some guys have really good ones.
He also has hair. I'm a little jealous of that.
Team Tag. What is this weird emote? It's a nice heart. Is it an affiliate emote? That's why it's got such a weird acronym.
Oh my gosh, don't even get me started on
I feel
freaking...
bad. So many affiliates have really bad
Oh, it's so terrible.
really bad ones. Some people get lucky. Clowns is pretty bad.
So, the only thing I'm wondering is if someday, or, you know, not even if, someday when I do get good enough at this to be partnered,
Yeah.
long ways off, I'm hoping they'll give me the option to change it.
Yes, I'm almost positive. I don't know. Actually, I could ask somebody for you.
Well, I mean, who knows how long from now that'll be.
Yeah, that's a good point.
They may change stuff.
Could be tomorrow. Let's go. So you need
Yeah, I highly doubt that. Huh?
You need an average 75. I mean, that's
I'm nowhere near that.
it's so
nowhere
tough
near
to
that.
to get 75, to be honest. It
Oh,
took me
yeah.
forever. I actually jumped from like 50 to 150 when I got partnered. Like it wasn't like a gradual thing even. It was like this huge burst. And then it died down and then burst and then died down is usually how it works for me. It depends on my
That's
motivation.
yeah, it's pretty normal, I think, though.
What do you think about ending your affiliate contract and doing a multi-streaming?
I've considered it. I kind of like the bits.
The bits are nice, yeah.
The bits are nice. The subs are nice.
The subs are nice, yeah.
If I had a bigger YouTube audience, and if I met the requirements for the monetization
Oh
on
my
YouTube.
God, the life you lead. You got into the game at the wrong time.
Oh
Barry.
no, I got just completely bent over with the
God,
with
all the things
the
that
monetization.
are happening.
That happened literally like right after. I think I made like $5.
You were like, yes,
with ads,
we did it, we're making it.
And
we're
then,
making
oh, hey, you no longer meet the requirements. Sorry.
Get fucked.
Yep.
Oh my God. That's
Yep. And then you know, I was getting close to, you know, probably about 2/3 of the way to what the requirements were, and then just like last month or the month before, they changed them again.
Oh my God, did they?
Oh yeah, now it's
I didn't even know about
sub-based.
Oh,
It was
subscriber-based?
view-based. Now I need to
Right.
get like 1,000 subs.
1,000 subs.
Yeah. You wanna know how many subs I've got? I think like 140 or something like that.
Shit, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's
I've got 27. How many man, what do you have?
Oh, I have no idea. 41. I think we're
I think
okay.
we're good. I got
Yeah.
29 now. All right. Fucking A. Yeah. See, I'm the opposite of you. I slipped in right under. I got partnered, and they're like, "Hey, we're bringing in affiliates." I hit 10,000 subscribers, and they're like, "Hey, we're demonetizing everybody." Okay. Seems legit to me.
Yep. I mean, I'm not super worried about it, but it definitely lowers my motivation for YouTube-related content.
Yeah, I think that's. So I'm on the YouTube Reddit, and that was like, what everyone was saying is like, why do I even bother now?
Yeah.
I can't make money off this.
I
It's
mean,
gonna take me so long to get 1,000 subscribers.
I haven't done anything like YouTube exclusive since then.
I don't think I've ever done anything YouTube exclusive.
I did a
Here's
like a co-op thing with a buddy of mine who does he primarily just does YouTube. He's streamed a couple of times, but and he does like a pretty eclectic sampling of games. Does like a lot of small like story-driven indie games and stuff like that.
Okay, that's interesting. I think that's one of the ways to go. Yeah.